What's going on, man? It's your big bro friend. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. Hey, y'all listen, the videos just never stop. They never stop. I don't even know how many videos I done made, man. I gotta brag on myself this time, y'all. I'm sorry. I probably done made 5,000 videos or something, maybe 7,000 on 10,000 or something like that. But it's only because I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? I love you. That's all I gotta say. Folks, we living in a world right now where the devil is trying to make us feel like love don't exist. It really do exist still, y'all. It still exists, y'all. The question is, do you believe that it still exists? Because here's the thing. You're going to have so many distractions. You got TV shows. You got your own thoughts playing games on you. You know what I'm saying? You got your role models to look up to who never been married or nothing like that. Who, you know what I mean? You got people that's older than you that ain't hitting on shit. They wasn't successful in their relationships and shit. So you don't have nothing to look up to. You just like, yo, I should just be single. Yeah, you should just be single. Just be single and ready to mingle, bro. Because the world we living in, man, it ain't like it used to be, y'all. It ain't like it used to be. Like, being single nowadays is like the most beneficial thing. Like, it is more economically correct right now to be single because you can take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit, man. Listen close now. Turn up the volume on your TV screen. Turn up the volume on your iPhone. If you got the little broke down ass Android, turn up the volume on your damn Android. I know it's gonna take 10 minutes to turn the damn volume on your damn Android. Turn the volume up on that motherfucker. Right? Listen, because I'm about to break this shit down to you, man. Listen, we're living in a world nowadays where relationships are not exalted. People don't like relationships because here's the true reason, y'all. Here's the true reason, and I know it's messed up. Because times are economically difficult than they used to be back in the 70s and the 60s and stuff like that. Like our mamas and them, I mean, they was going through time frames and periods in their life where they had to deal with stuff like racism, segregation, lack of technology and stuff like that. But they didn't never have to deal with a problem of economics because they never thought about money. It was just like something that was just, it was just, I don't even think that our parents knew that they was abundant, but they was really abundant and prosperous. And they was able to take care of us, even though they didn't realize that they was actually taking care of us because, there was, I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not them, you know what I mean? But maybe they can speak up. Comment below if you not from our time, era, and generation, and you understand like, wow, we have it so hard as millennials. But, you know what I'm saying? They had it much easier than we did, growing up, okay? But like to each his own. I can say they had it easier, but they might say they had it harder. But to me, it looked like they had it easier because we facing some tribulational type shit, some revelational type shit, if you ask me. But here's the thing I want to talk about when it comes to relationships, man. If you are able to have a relationship right now in 2026, right? This is the damn future. I mean, listen to the number, y'all. 2000. I ain't say 19, 18. I said 2026. That's the future, boy. All right? We living in a time zone where we got cell phones that can do more than we can think. All right? This is the future by far. And it is easy for, listen, here's the thing. Like, I'm about to get into the science and the sauce of this. Y'all, let me work. Y'all know Big Bro Train can work. I work really good. I do this every day. Let me work. All right? Listen, check this out. So, like, we got all this technology, right, at our fingertips. That is our downfall if we let it become our downfall as individuals, okay? So basically what I'm saying is relationships might be a thing of the past for a lot of people. A lot of people might say, you know what I mean, like, man, I really prefer being single because it's more easier. I don't have to worry about nobody. Even I said that time to time. You know what I'm saying? I said that time to time. I can't even lie. I don't say that time to time. But the truth of the matter is, bro, I done been married before. I've been married. I don't know if y'all been married. Y'all probably ain't been married like me. I got 2 kids. You feel me? So I have experience about what it means to be in relationships, like real relationships. I done had the real documentation, the courthouse, everything when I was married. Okay? And I have to say, man, when me and my wife was together, bro, we was living the best fucking life ever. We was, man. We was living better than everybody in our family, man. Seriously, we was. She was living better than everybody in her family. I was living better than everybody in my family. Just because we was married. You know what I'm saying? Just because we was married, bro. And you might say, oh, well, how you feel like y'all was living better? Because, man, when you bring 2 together, bro, it's God in between y'all 2, bro. When there's 2 or more, I'm in between, I'm in the midst of that. You feel me? And I think a lot of people have forgotten that shit. And that's what they want y'all to do. They want y'all to forget. They want you to be so single. They want you to be so isolated and so individualized that you forget who you are. You just so by yourself. You don't realize that if you have a mate, nigga, if you go to the animal kingdom, even the freaking lions and the beetles and the ants know this universal law. I mean, just go to the Discovery Channel, bro. Just look up how the life of ants, butterflies, caterpillars, birds, they all know to have a mate. We the only ones that feel like, oh, man, I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody, man. I don't need nobody. And that's why we so fucked up. That's why we so mentally deranged. That's why everybody's so screwed up. That's why everybody having hormonal problems and shit. That's why the girls is going crazy, mad, dumb, stupid, crazy. That's why the guys is out of control. They acting like girls. You feel me? Because everybody have fallen out of the universal alignment of how nature is supposed to be. We need each other at the end of the day, bro. But the question is, if you're going to sit back and let propaganda, you're going to sit back and let, like, the world dictate your lifestyle and, like, your feelings. Like, because I know there's a lot of y'all girls out there that's like, yo, I need a man. I want a man. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with a man. But so many of your friends is, like, wrapped up in the baddie girl society. You know what I mean? They wrapped up in the bad bitch shit. You know what I mean? I'm independent, this and that. And they done rub that off on you. Now you feel like, oh, yo, you know, I don't need no man either. Man, listen. If my sister called me and told me, come fix her tire for her car, I would go do it because I'm a man. I wouldn't want if she called me, I wouldn't want my sister to fix no tire. I wouldn't want my sister to change no damn oil. That's just not a woman thing to do. You feel what I'm saying? That's just not some woman stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? We got to come back to the basics, bro. We got to come back to the garden. It's some things that women supposed to do that men shouldn't do. It's some things that men supposed to do that women shouldn't do. You know what I mean? And, like, we have to understand that fact. We have to understand that, like, this is what we supposed to be like. I don't even think I'm making any sense to the world that I'm speaking to, because I know a lot of y'all so far gone, y'all done forgot, like, I don't forgot who y'all are, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I ain't never forget who I am. Like, I know for a fact, I need a woman. Nigga, you needed your mama when you was a kid, right? If you a man, you needed your mama. She had to take care of you. She had to breastfeed you. She had to nurture you. She had to look out for you. She had to buy you shoes when daddy wasn't there. She had to fix you food, you know what I'm saying, when daddy wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what's the difference? What's the difference? We all need each other. And like I say, bro, I think we just living in a time where, like, you know, if you feel like you should be divided, that's cool. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been divided for a long time. Me and my wife separated like 10, 15 years ago. Shit, I can't even remember how long it was ago. Look it up, Google it. Y'all know it's on the internet. Okay, me and my wife been together. Me and my wife was been separated for a long time, divorced for a long time. Me and my first baby mama was separated for a long time. Y'all Google that. All my shit on the internet. Y'all know. Okay, but at the same time, I'm trying to sit here and tell y'all that's not the way, bro. Being isolated, being single, being solo, not having a specific partner, somebody who you can depend on, that's not the way. It's not. I mean, it make you feel good, like you get instant gratification. You feel good because you feel like you doing it all by yourself. But at the end of the day, man, everybody want to watch a Netflix movie with somebody else. You know what I mean? That's what they created the movie theater for. You know what I mean? That's what they created Blockbuster for. Y'all remember we used to go to Blockbuster? That's what they created Blockbuster for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they created Valentine's Day for. You know what I'm saying? And Easter is tomorrow. Well, it might be the day for y'all, but man, all these holidays is about celebrating with other people. Easter, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, Christmas, woo-de-woo. So it's just like, you have to bring, like if you was going to an Easter celebration, right? Easter coming up. If you was going to an Easter celebration in one of your relatives' house and you ain't bringing no specific partner with you and you was going by yourself, that would seem so strange and so weird. They'd be like, what, man, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know I'm not going to be able to change a lot of people's mindsets with this topic because I know I'm talking about relationships and I know some of y'all so cold-hearted, y'all so far gone because I have contributed to that. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm lonely too, but at the same time, I ain't stupid and I ain't dumb. I still know that at the end of the day, bro, if two is better than one, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have a team, it's better than just yourself. You feel me? Like, if anytime you got people that you can depend on, that can help you in your corner, bro, they is better than just by yourself. Trust me. On any day. Y'all can win together, y'all win together. But like I said, even when it comes down to relationships, man, we need to get back to the times where we laying in the bed with our partners and just talking about life. Somebody that you like, somebody that you love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this ain't just no fuck buddy or nothing like that. No fuck buddy, you know what I mean? No cuddle buddy or nothing like that. It's just like somebody that you really fuck with. Like, oh, I fuck with this person like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's my dog right there. You know, if you a lady, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's my girl right there. You know, you know what I mean? Like, so don't feel bad if you got somebody in your corner that you know that you can call right now, that you really fuck with the long way. Call that motherfucker up like right now and be like, yo, just come lay with me. Just come chill with me. Come kick it with me tonight. You know what I mean? It's Easter today, y'all. It's Easter, man. Celebration of the resurrection of Christ, okay? Give thanks to Christ tonight by being with your specific person. Do that. You feel me? Do something tonight, man, to give thanks, man. Because like I say, man, ain't two is better than one, man. The beginning of the world, man, it was Adam and Eve. You feel me? So I just wanted to, you know, bring that to y'all thought processes today, man, as y'all celebrate Easter and stuff like that. I don't know what part of the world you in, but I know it's Easter for my country. All right. But I just want to let y'all know two is always better than one. If you think you could do it by yourself, that's great. You can. We all can. I can. Y'all see me doing it by myself, but at the end of the day, I ain't afraid to sit up here and say, like, yeah, man, if I had a partner, you know what I'm saying, bro, my life would be much more abundant than it is now. You know what I mean? A king and a queen, nigga, on the table of a chessboard is winning. A king can't win without a queen, and a queen can't win without a king. Period. Ladies, stop being so goddamn powerful and just say, all right, I need a king to lead me, okay? Because that's how chess goes. Fellas, stop being so damn hardcore to say, I don't want to be soft, I don't want to be vulnerable, and to cut off my thug switch. Nigga, cut the thug switch off for at least fucking 24 hours, man. It's Easter. Be vulnerable, man. Hold your girl hand. Give her a hug. Give her a kiss. Just do normal stuff, man, that the girls like, man. I guarantee you, man, next few days will be great for you, dog. So So with that being said, man, that's my video for y'all, man. I wish the best for y'all, man. It's your big brother Trend, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this video, man. What you doing for Easter? Okay? What you doing for Easter, man? You celebrating the resurrection of Christ? What you doing? You going out doing Easter egg hunt with the kids and the fam? Well, let me know what y'all doing, man. I don't know. I'm over here in Thailand, man. We don't celebrate it over here, but I'm kind of looking back into my people, you know what I'm saying, of y'all, what y'all got going on over there. Other than that, man, y'all know the game, man. Hit me up if you want to learn trading, man. You want to live a better lifestyle. You want to... Listen, man, I want to tell y'all this. Don't y'all know it costs less money to travel the world than to live in America? Man, when I was living in America, it cost me practically damn near $500 a day to live in America. Wi-Fi, driving gas, food. That's like, man, listen, yesterday I went to a buffet out here last night, all seafood buffet. I had squid, I had liver, I had stuff you can't even name, lettuce, glass noodles, eggs, and it was a buffet, like Golden Corral or something like that, right? And I paid 798 baht. And when I did the math, you know how much money that was altogether? Like $24 in United States money. And I literally ate for like 3 hours. I ate so long, I thought that she started to feel like a sin, like a gluttony. I was like, damn, this is gluttony. I was just looking at the damn table like, this is damn gluttony. This is a deadly sin. And I did the calculations when I was on my way to my room, and I was just like, yo, I just spent $24, a $20 bill and 4 $1 bills on an all-you-can-eat buffet seafood, real organic foods. So, again, if y'all want to trade and you want to live a life where you can travel the earth and do anything you want to do versus staying in America and doing what you only can do, get in contact with me. Send me an email right now, TrennisHenderson@gmail.com. Or y'all better get in contact with my brother, man. Y'all know my brother. Get in contact with my brother. Send him a direct message on his Instagram right now. We got the blue check marks. Okay, y'all know who we are. We ain't the Decepticon. We got the blue check marks. Send us a message right now. Get in contact with us. If you want to trade, we can get you out here. We know how the visas work. We know how the plane flights work. We know how the rooms work. Everything. You don't got to worry about nothing. Just come on out here, man. Take your sacrifice. Get rid of the old. Come in with the new, man. It's your big bro Trend, man. I'm going to let y'all go, man. Palms, Angels, man. We got the clothes and everything. Hit us up if you want anything, man. I got you covered, man. TrennisHenderson.com, man. Look, what the hell I'm talking about? TrennisHenderson@gmail.com. I'll holler at y'all, man. Peace.